welcome to my channel. It's Ascended-Master11.333. Thank you for being here. First, I'd like to thank all the new subscribers. You all really let me know that I'm truly on the right path in fulfilling my purpose. So I appreciate all the love and support, and a special thank you to anybody who donated to my channel. So if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. But for those who are first timers to my channel, I base my ratings off of each of the life path numbers rather than the zodiac signs because I resonate with numerology at this time. And before I begin your reading, I will do some sound healing with my singing bowls, and this is to help clear your energy and mind. All you have to do is listen. So place your hand on the chakra that you believe needs the most light at this time. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath. Okay, let's get started with your reading. Welcome to your personal reading, Celia. Thank you for reaching out. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Let's start off with the aspects in which you need to focus on. Okay, you have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So love. Okay, you have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So using your creativity, using your imagination, and making sure that you're bringing these ideas into reality. So if you have the inspiration to draw something or to create something, or even an idea, this is saying to do it. So if you have this feeling to write even, or just create something, you have a great imagination, and you need to utilize it more in your daily life. You have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So again, you have love. There's no greater goal than to love. So you will be successful. You will have an abundant life. You will make your mark. You will fulfill your purpose. You will be successful. You need to be more loving and be creative. Okay, you have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. You have purpose. I know what I am here to do. So stepping into your purpose. And so I know that you mentioned as an 11, you know that you are a healer and a teacher. And there's so many different outlets and ways that you can, put that into practice. So really honing in on what your purpose is and fulfilling it and living it out. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck you have worry. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. So a little bit anxious here. And you have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So trusting the process, trusting your guidance, trusting your gut instincts, trusting your intuition, your gifts. As an 11, you are blessed with spiritual gifts. You are blessed with a deeper connection with spirit. So yeah, I would say that it is safe for you to trust how you're feeling, to trust your instincts, to trust in the process. There's no, you have this worry card here, so that's your ego. This is Spirit really telling you, just trust us, trust the process, fulfill your purpose, focus on love. You will be successful. Just, be creative, and stop blaming others and stop blaming yourself. Everything that you go through happens for a reason, and so accepting responsibility for your happiness and then owning that will really, really come a long way in your journey. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Yeah, remember, did you ever hear that saying, like, sorry, I came back to this card here. Did you ever hear that saying where I can't change the way that people behave. I can only change the way that I react. This is learning to change the way that you react and learning to change the way that you view circumstances and situations, and even your own perspective at times. So, any place of blame instead of just acceptance and taking responsibility for your healing and for your growth, and knowing that it was for a purpose, to learn a lesson. So that came to me when, it just randomly came to me, so I thought I should say it. And then you have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Again, so those are all opportunities to learn. So being grateful for them will also help you to be more accepting. And when I see this card, I always tell people that they should write a gratitude list every day. Now, I have a gratitude list. I write in it often, but I don't do it every day. But I can tell you that when I do, I genuinely feel more high vibed in general. If just every day, if I try to think of at least 3 things, and a lot of times I just keep writing. I just keep coming up with more and more. But there are some days where it's a little bit harder when you're having a bad day and you're pessimistic. It can be a little bit harder to find those things, but there's always something to be grateful for. So even just little things, and it really puts you in a vibration of feeling blessed and gracious instead of in a place of lack or desire. So writing a gratitude list and just feeling blessed and feeling grateful, and being grateful for the guidance, praying, thanking for your protection and for this life path, this opportunity, because it's a miracle, and we have little time here to heal ourselves and then help heal others. So thank you again for reaching out, because this is exactly what you need to do in order to kind of move forward and get out of the rut that you've been in. So just being in a place of gratitude, being creative, finding a creative outlet, letting go of worry and trusting the process, trusting yourself, focusing on love. And I wouldn't even say like a romantic love either. It's just being loving, being compassionate, being warm. So it's like, what would someone who loves themselves do? What would someone who loves unconditionally do? And that's the kind of vibration that you will put out. It's like a non-judgmental, unconditional, compassionate, caring energy for all things, all living things. Okay, let's see what the Spirit Animal Oracle deck says. You have Skunk Spirit, know your worth. And this is card number 54, which reduces to 9. And 9 is about humanitarian energy. So, okay, when you think of yourself, you might think, that you're not worthy, or that, maybe they picked the wrong person, or that you have to do X, Y, and Z before you can fulfill your purpose, or before you can do what's expected of you. But you're your own worst critic, and you have to be patient with yourself and nourishing to yourself. And you have to remember that the universe loves every single creature. Like, you were created and you are adored, and spirit loves you just as much as the skunk. So even though in society they might have negative connotations, but it's the same beauty as this flower here. They're one and the same. And you are a beautiful creature of God, and you are chosen to lead this life path and to experience all these things, so that way you could heal from it and then help heal others. And sometimes when we go through that, we struggle with our own self-worth. So knowing your worth, knowing that you are loved, spirit loves you, and you need to love yourself the way spirit loves you. And that is like when a mother holds her baby for the first time, and like that, just that complete sense of adoration and protectiveness, and love. There's that genuine love. That's how spirit feels about you. So no matter what you have to think about yourself, or what people say, or any negativity that's or any shade that is cast your way, even if it's from somebody else or even yourself, like, you are loved and you are guided and you are protected and you are here for a reason. You have a purpose. And not everybody can say that and know that, and that in itself is such a blessing and such a gift. So stop looking at yourself as a skunk and start looking at yourself as this flower. And remember too that they are one and the same. In the mind of spirit, they're both just as beautiful. They're both just as worthy. Turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. So again, being very gracious. And this is not only accepting, but giving. So making sure that you are very humble, very grateful, very forgiving to yourself, to others. Make sure that you are counting your blessings. You're writing down things that you're grateful for. You're thanking your guides. You're thanking your angels. I'm sorry, this is card number 61, which reduces to 7. So that's your spiritual awareness here. Buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Card number 10, which reduces to 1. This is about leadership and independence. But look at this. So you have the abundant universe will provide, and it's under the success card and the trust card. So you really just need to trust the universe. They got your back. Like, spirit has your back, your guides have your back. There are things that are going to be lining up for you. Some gifts, abundance coming your way. And card number 15, which reduces to 6, cow spirit. The miracles are endless. So once you release this blame and be more in an energy of gratitude, there will be blessings upon blessings. Like, it's going to seem unreal. And I know it seems like maybe like that's like too good to be true, but if there's been bad times or struggles happening, it's going to balance out. So all those bad times, those hard times, they get replaced with good times, and there's miracles coming for you. And as long as you are open to receiving the blessings that you deserve and know that you deserve them, there's so many things are going to line up for you. Things will have a way of working themselves out. But you have to be in that energy, that frequency. Okay. You have gentleness, Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environment. Again, so you You need to be gentle with yourself. No more blaming yourself, no more worry, no more negative vibes, no negative self-talk. Be very nurturing to yourself. You have spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. And the Thunderous Imagination card. You have moon cycles, Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon those cycles. So do you have a full moon and new moon ritual? Do you burn your affirmations, set your intentions, what you want to release? Do you get your cycle around the time of the new moon or full moon? That's another way that you can tell if you're aligned with the moon. You have nurture, Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you now. And look at that. Isn't that cool that I said that and that this card came out with these angels hovering over this baby and adoring this baby and guiding it and watching over it? Because I just created that imagery and then the card comes out that shows it. So, and again, the real message here is to love yourself, to nurture yourself, and to know that that's how loved you are, and that's how much you need to love yourself. And there's healing. There's some healing that needs to take place with some inner child wounds, and instead of allowing that fear-based inner child with defense mechanisms and traumas, and clearing those things to the point where you get back to the playfulness, the joy, the wonder, the experiencing everything and genuinely having a good time. You need to get back to that. You need to get back to that childlike energy and heal some of those things that keep you from being able to love yourself fully the way that you deserve to be loved. So, your angels care about you so much. You are so special. So you need to just recognize that and truly believe it. I feel like that's your only real blockage here. You have Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Okay, a bunch came out here. So you have Azana. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask that you relax and feel safe. Yeah, you are protected. You can move forward without having to look back. The worst is behind you. I bring you a message from a deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace. I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Sonia. So somebody that has passed on is guiding you as well. So they're trying to let you know that they do not want you to suffer and have them as a reason why you don't get to experience the joy of life and slow down like your progress or your evolution and on your spiritual journey. And they're happy, they're at peace, and they love you very much, and they want you to succeed. It's under this success card. They want you to succeed, and they're guiding you. They're rooting for you, and they want you to heal. They want you to heal. You have Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Again, positive expectations, unwavering faith. So if you are thinking about a new venture, a new idea, a new project, a move, if there's something that you've been contemplating but not quite sure, it does say to go for it and to expect positive outcomes. The timing is right. Don't hold back. Timing is perfect. So you have the timing is right, the timing is perfect. You are ready to soar. To help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Grace and Antoinette. So again, this is where that love energy comes in. This is like forgiving your parents, forgiving your grandparents, forgiving your ancestral line, forgiving those who have passed wrong, that those in your past who have wronged you, seeing things from their perspective and how they may have not, they're on their own journey, and understanding that, just forgiving them for their actions, and understanding how they were unable to love you correctly, and to pray for them and to be compassionate. And when you think of someone, it should not be a negative, or, have any ill or sadness or anything, any negative emotion. It should be, I pray for them, I wish them well, and genuinely meaning it. So, in order to do that, sometimes looking through a different lens where you're an outsider trying to understand, instead of it being directed towards you and not taking things personally. So don't let the darker aspects of humanity bring you down, because people do suck. And so just to be as compassionate and as loving as your angels are to you, and forgiving as God is, and be that energy, because that's what is going to get you to fully live in your 11 life path. And it's way easier said than done. I know, but this is what's coming out for you. So let's see what the bottom of the deck says. Desiree. Okay, it says, ask your angels for help to guide and comfort you. Ask your angels to help, guide, and comfort you. So yeah, you can call upon your angels at any time. Like, that's another thing, is you have a deeper connection with spirit. So as long as you are in a high vibration, and you are saying thank you, and I am blessed, and I know I'm here for a reason, and you're co-creating with spirit and taking your action steps that are needed, you're meditating, you're, in alignment with love and light, you do things that bring you joy, and, you work on your inner child, like you do all these things for yourself, and, spirit will be able to better communicate with you and provide to you those gifts. So anytime that you're feeling anything, so if you're feeling low vibration, give it to spirit, give it to your angels, give it to your guides. Say, Archangel Raphael, please help me heal through this at this time. Archangel Michael, I ask for your protection at this time. Archangel Sandalphon, please help me to be gentle with myself. Archangel Ariel, help me to move forward with confidence. Like these are things that you can just say to yourself quietly anytime throughout the day. It's just remembering to do it, and to make it a practice, a habit. Every time something good happens, say thank you, spirit. When you see synchronicities, looking them up. When you have dreams or visions, or repeating thoughts, or repeating phrases, sentences coming through, those are all messages for you that you need to focus on and pay attention to, and trust and follow your guidance. You have Archangel Gabriel too. So when you're feeling hard on yourself, this is who you can call upon. Archangel Gabriel, please help me to love myself the way that you love me. Okay, you have show the world the real you. Your dreams need a practical plan. So you have imagination, but then you have taking action. So abundance planning, creating the steps, the goals that you need to start doing, or you need to do like a plan. So you can manifest anything that you want. Spirit has your back. Miracles can happen for you. You just need to have positive expectations, and you need to plan it out and follow through with it. Oh, again, bring love into the situation. So being loving. I feel like there's like a lot of negative vibes around you, and you may be an empath. So learning that you don't have to absorb all the energies around you. You don't have to be affected by other people's energies. There's shielding and grounding that you can do. Being much more in control of your mind. If you've never seen Brainwash Yourself by Joe Dispenza, I highly recommend that because it really helps you think about the way that you think. And I'll leave a link in the description for you to check that out. You have you and your loved ones are safe, which is funny because you have this. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. Relax and feel safe. And then this says you and your loved ones are safe. This could also be referring to the person who has been trying to contact you from the other side, saying that they are safe. Something that you're worried about though, because you have this worry. You are safe. You are guided. You are protected. Your loved ones are safe. They're guided and protected, and everything is how it should be. So stop worrying and trust your guides and trust spirit. At the bottom of the deck, you have the end of a tough cycle approaches. So yeah, the worst is now behind you. Okay. This is the Light Seers Oracle deck. And just so you know, I also do donation-based starseed origin reports. If you know the time that you were born and your birthday and the location of birth, I can look those up for you. You have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So this is trusting your gut, trusting your instinct. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration, so maybe some astral travel or dreaming, lucid dreaming happening here. You have no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. The initiation, the rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So yeah, all that darkness that you've been through has been to get you to this point, to come out the other side. This is where you are. The end of that tough cycle is now behind you. You're right at the end. So there's just a little bit last of healing that you need to endure, some inner child work, some shadow work that needs to take place, and then you can cross over into this oasis, this happiness. You have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So this is like, you need to be the person that you needed when you were younger. You need to mother yourself, nurture yourself. Whenever you start any kind of negative self-talk or being down on yourself, or not believing in yourself even, you need to be that reassuring voice for yourself and believe it. So, you know, as caring and compassionate as you would be to your own child or to someone sick or someone in need, this is how you need to take care of yourself. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Yeah, don't dim your light. Don't let the darker aspects of humanity dim your light. I'm pretty sure I said that already. And so that's funny that you did get this. Don't dim to fit in. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. Keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So here you are. And here's your guides. Watching over you, protecting you. Just like the one with... That's actually right on top of it. Just like this. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? This is in regard to your purpose. Into your next steps on your journey. It's like you know what to do, but you just don't have the courage yet to go through with it. Okay, this is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Okay, you have the Hierophant. So order, making sure that there's rules, boundaries. You have final say. And this is 5 card representing change. This is standing in your tradition, standing in your values. It's ethics and morality and stability and tradition. This gives you permission to be aggressive and in command. Stand in your power. So, this type of energy, this is the person who sets the laws, the discipline, the rules, the plans. So step into this leader role and remembers the traditions of faith and your moral integrity. Expand your inner knowledge and share it with others. So this is what this card is representing here. You have the King of Swords in reverse. So this is feeling weak or vulnerable. This is being afraid to stand in your power, or not feeling worthy, or that you're not cut out to do what you would like to. It's like you're beating yourself up. You need to release anything that is not serving your highest good. No matter what, you're afraid of, no matter what, Spirit has your back. You need to cut off all negative vibrations here. And you even had that spend time with people that are going to be gentle to you in your needs at this time. You're going through a spiritual phase here. Okay, let's see. You have the World. So yeah, the world is yours. This is the end. Again, so you have the end of a cycle. This is the end of the major arcana. So, everything's completed. You've learned your lessons. So there's karma wrap-ups. There's a new phase, a new chapter, a new beginning. It's feeling enlightened and weightless and balanced and whole, fulfilled, carefree, belonging, harmonious. So you will embrace all the lessons that you've learned, and you gain a new mastery of being consistent. And this could mean that you're literally going to go see more of the world or going on a trip, but the world is yours, and you can create the perfect world for yourself. And you have this birthing a new earth, and that's a part of what it is that you have to do for yourself so it can happen on a bigger scale. So the world is literally yours, and it's in your hands, and you can create and manifest whatever it is that you want. And so you're almost at the point of completion here. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck you have Wheel of Fortune. So again, same thing coming. This is a good luck charm. It's positive things are coming for you in every aspect of your life. Abundance is on the way. It's infinite abundance. It's fortune, material success, being recognized and respected. I said that already. So yeah, this is just confirmation. If you'll repeat your cycles until you reach enlightenment. So this is Spirit's way of saying, like, don't keep spinning your wheels. Like, really take the time to heal and end the cycle. Do you want to repeat and just keep repeating this, or do you want to do these things that you're being guided to do, work on it on a daily basis, and experience life the way you were meant to? A gift from the universe coming in, and you had miracles are endless, and Spirit has your back. This is my self-made deck. Well, what are you bringing to the table? Can you bring more? Should you bring less? Equal give and take. And that's over this Hierophant energy. So setting better boundaries for yourself, rules, disciplines, noticing your triggers, noticing, if you're being too giving with your energy, or if you have been wanting to give energy to certain things and not making time for it. You need to balance all that out. You need to balance an equal give and take. You have Archangel Raphael will help you heal. All you have to do is ask. That's funny because it's already been said. Archangel Archangel Raphael is with you now, and he really just, it's like a reminder, like, hello, just so you, in case you didn't hear it the first time, I'm here for you. Just go up on me. What positivity are you trying to manifest? Kali Ma is with you and protects you always. The Dark Mother. So you have the Dark Mother watching out for you, so until you learn how to mother yourself. A personal revelation will soon bring you clarity. Go out in nature, marvel at Mother Nature's beauty. Someone from the other side saying, I am proud of you. And they're going to be sending you feathers, cardinals, coins, and other forms of messages. Feathers, cardinals, coins, and other forms of messages from the other side will come across your path. You are so loved and never alone. So yeah, your guides will be reaching out to you. Pay attention to the synchronicities. Look them up. I was just going to say that because with this feather, coins, cardinals, and other forms are those synchronicities. So looking them up so you know the meaning of what the numbers mean when you see them, but then also paying attention to the thoughts that you had at that moment, because often it's confirmation. You have pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. Stay centered and at peace. Consciously choose positivity. Notice your triggers. It reveals inner work left undone that needs to be healed. The universe is testing you. Have you learned the lessons needed to evolve, or will you repeat the cycle? Get out of here. That's crazy. So that's literally this card coming through again. All the answers you need are within you. You need to realign to a higher frequency. Only you can. Archangel Michael is with you now. Call upon him when you need. Again, so your angels are really trying to get through to you here. They really want to communicate with you. They really they have messages, blessings. They're trying to show you the signs. They're trying to get you aligned. They're trying to guide you, motivate you, and help you through this end of this cycle. They really want you to make it through this other side of spinning your wheels. And not able to move forward in this stagnant energy. And this is what you need to do to just kind of push over to the next part. And you're so close. You're so close. So allow yourself to get here. What is your purpose? So again, your purpose. So honing in on your purpose. What it is you're here to do. Create I am affirmations to co-create with spirit. That already came up as well. So again, some more confirmation here. This is the Self-Help Healing Oracle deck. You have alone time, so spending time alone, being in nature, meditating, contemplating, just being in the moment. You have clean your space. Make an altar. A spiritual altar. You need to make a spiritual altar. If you have one, you need to enhance it or move it or change it up. Add to it a place where you can connect with spirit. You have music to change your energy. Chanting. So while you're meditating, doing a mantra, saying a phrase over and over again, even if it's just Om, chanting will help you. That'll help your mind because you'll be consciously, saying something. So your unconscious is free to then heal and take the front seat. So chanting will be beneficial for you, especially if you have the type of mind that likes to wander during meditation. You have nourish your temple. So you have to align your body, mind, and spirit. So this is just saying to focus on your body. You have spend time with friends, and again, you want to be around people who are gentle to you. These girls here, they're playing tarot. They have crystals, and it's very spiritual, and and everybody has their own best interest of making sure that you're hanging out with good people that genuinely care about your growth and that don't want to influence you in any negative way, and their energy is not affecting you in any negative way. You need to be around gentle people right now. You're very sensitive at this time. Oh, okay. You have health checkup. So maybe time to get a health checkup, go to the doctor, making sure that everything is good. Okay, you have journal. Creating a journal, writing every day, making sure that you write your things that you're grateful for. You have beauty ritual. So this is like pampering yourself. Getting that pedicure or manicure, or, dyeing your hair, or, just doing something that makes you feel good on the outside so you feel good on the inside. You have spend time with animals. If you're an empath, that is essential. You have be still. So meditating, mindfulness, taking a breath, a pause. Even if it's just stopping in the middle of the day just to say thank you, I am blessed, or just checking in with yourself. You don't have to be still for an extended amount of time, but if you can still your mind and still your body, it'll go a long way as a way for spirit to communicate with you. The more you do this, the more open you'll be. And you have, oh my gosh, write a gratitude list. So that is your homework. Your homework is to rate 1 to 3 things that you're grateful for, if not more. You have sound healing. So if you do not have singing bowls, look up singing bowls on YouTube and just listen. Focus on your breathing. Maybe that's a good time, like when you're writing your gratitude list, to just listen. Put in your headphones. The frequencies actually do change your consciousness and changes your vibration. So there is some science to that. Sound healing will be very, very beneficial for you at this time. Burning bowl ritual. So again, burning your affirmations on the full moon and new moon. Sync with the moon. That's funny, that came out twice. Moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy. One more. Connect with your ancestors. Yeah, you're guided here. Did one just fall out? Wow, take a walk. So again, being out in nature, spending time alone. Connecting with your ancestors. I can't believe Write a Gratitude List came out again in sync with the moon. So confirmation upon confirmation, and burning bowl ritual. These are all coming out multiple times throughout your reading. I hope this is resonating with you. Okay, so I'll just pull. I know that the basis of your reading wasn't a loved one, and often when I do that, people will say that the love portion doesn't resonate with them as strongly. But I do have the cards, and just in case you're curious, I will use the decks that I have to offer you some insight, because you did have love come up a bunch of times here. Bring love into all situations. To be successful, it's to know that there's no greater goal than to loving yourself, nurturing yourself. So okay, this says true love. This love is once in a lifetime. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. And I don't know if you've ever seen Thumbelina, but this always reminds me of Thumbelina. Like, let me be your wings. You have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. So again, trust. Have faith. You have to have positive thoughts. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. That already came out. being grateful for the opportunities. Every situation is an opportunity for you to grow and find love. Isn't that funny? Bottom of the deck, ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Again, this is asking your guides. This is asking your guides for assistance. They're literally at your disposal, and they want you to know that. Okay, next we have the Romance Angel Oracle deck. You have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So again, you've been throughout the reading have been guided to pray, to create affirmations, to positively visualize, and so not only is this going to affect your cycles in your life, but also in your love life. You have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and that's because there are some things that still need to be healed. You have, oh my gosh, again, you have trust. Trust. Have faith. Trust, trust, trust. That comes out so many times. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Have faith. Wow. You have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, cutting off anything that no longer serves you, any negative vibes, anything that's not meant for you, or contributing to your purpose or your heart, your highest self. You have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So you might be going on a vacation, or into a hermit mode, or just kind of like taking that time to spend alone. And you did get alone time within your reading. Yeah, alone time. So this is spending time alone, going and getting away from your everyday hustle and bustle of life, and again, being out in nature. If you are with a partner, you could be going on like a getaway, like a weekend getaway. You have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So yeah, you can trust your gut. You can trust your instinct. Pay attention to the warning signs. Pay attention from your guidance, from spirit, from your guides, synchronicities. If something doesn't feel right, you can trust it. And if you know, there's warnings all around you all the time. Confirmation. So remember, when you see those synchronicities, if you have a negative thought at that time, chances are spirit is it's a warning. They're telling you like, yes, you're right, don't do it. And if it's something positive, it's confirmation. Yes, go for it. So that's why it can be very beneficial to paying attention to your thoughts and the way that you think, and the signs around you, and being and paying attention to, and trusting your instinct. So if you feel something and then you go against it, chances are there will be repercussions from that, because you should know to trust your intuition and to trust and have faith. You have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you had that equal give and take too. So, yeah, you want to make sure that you're open to receive, so that gifts coming in from the universe, also being open to receive. It is safe. There's like a lot of fear here. There's a lot of fear. It's okay. Spirit, someone's having a panic attack, and someone's like, it's okay, it's alright, you're okay. And, trust me, trust it, trust this, everything's gonna be fine. This is like spirit coming down and being like, trying to be as reassuring as possible. Just have faith, just trust. You have to trust, you have to have faith. And that's really the last step here. That's really the mindset of being blessed and being trusting in yourself, and releasing any low vibrations here. So yeah, it's right around the corner here, this happiness here. You just have to trust. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust the process here. You have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. And so this also means to balance the masculine and feminine aspects within yourself. So, and when you do that, you'll be able to create energy together. You'll be able to create energy together as a whole here. So like the male and the female here holding this ball of light, creating this ball of light. And so you need to be balanced within yourself with your masculine and feminine, so that way you can truly align with your masculine energy without this codependency. So because as long as you're not aligned and as long as you're not fulfilling everything that you need to be doing as a person, you are not yet ready for this type of connection. And once you do come together and you're not in a codependent energy and you're healed, you'll be able to create energy together. You'll be able to work on your purpose, your new cycle here. Yeah, there's a strong magnetic attraction. You have very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally. Going with the flow, trusting the process. You have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. This is the Lover's Oracle deck. So with these ones, I close my eyes and I feel above the cards. And it'll start to feel warm wherever I'm supposed to grab. So just give me a minute here. You have freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So it's like, yeah, it's you have to get out of your own way here. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. And here's the picture. A message for you. I am thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. This is probably whoever is the person on the other side. It's a message for you. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So again, this loving energy, nurturing energy, unconditional love. You have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. You also had that new love card come in. Let's see if there's anything else. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. That's come out already. That's come out already a couple times. So, like, everything happening for a reason, and trusting that, and coming out the other side so you can help others heal. So, yeah, that's come out a couple times. And these are messages from your loved one's higher self. It's time for me to heal now. The timing wasn't right for us. Just being near you is intoxicating. I'm so attracted to you. So many things remind me of you. I hide behind material things. I feel you even though we are apart. I left you before you could leave me. I'm not available. I want to be more than friends. I'm afraid to contact you. I hope that one day you can forgive me. I left when I saw you with someone. Yeah, there's this, like, I left before you could leave me, or when I seen you with someone, so maybe they felt like they weren't good enough. Because I am becoming a better person. I wish I had treated you better. I wish I could take back my words. I wish I could share my good news with you. A lot of wishes here. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. And I know that I messed everything up. I lost myself for a little while. Anything else? It was my fault, but I blamed you. Okay. I hope this reading resonated with you. Please let me know if it did. I'm sorry, it's so long. Usually they're not this long, but hey, the messages came out. This is what needed to come out for you. So I hope that it relates to you and helps you on your journey. If you would like to discuss any of it, please reach out to me, and you can make a donation after you've watched, and based on how it resonates with you and what you got from it, and and of course what you can afford to do. So thanks again for reaching out. I hope you have a very happy holidays, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Have a wonderful day. If it resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.